RBS Business Research Academy welcomes to you in the lecture number 7. In this lecture number 7, we have to understand how to assess the different criteria of the reflective constructs. So that's why this video is a completely practical video. So these rule of thumbs are basically related with the reliability and the validity. So internal consistency indicate reliability. These are connected with the reliability, and then convergibility, discriminability, and then these are related with the validity. So how to perform these practically in the SmartPLS-4? So that is basically the main job of this video. So before starting this video, my name is Dr. Rahim Sumro and I'm working as a professor Shah Abdul University, Pakistan. So these are the links of my email, website, Facebook and YouTube. If you want to contact me, you can contact me through these types of videos. So before going ahead, I would like to suggest you that to watch my video lecture number 3, where I have discussed that how you can create this model in the SmartPLS-4. So now this model I have been created, and here I want to show the indicators of the every construct. So now it's very easy. Just go and turn it the left, and then so these variables are here. So these items are there, and then you can reduce this one like this one. Okay, and okay. So okay, another one. And still there's another Maya is there. Okay, now so all have been we said that the space among them has been reduced, and then another one is a, and then okay, so now what we should do that we should okay, and then select all, and then you can select in this way, and then select all these items, and then you can, so now the these items have been shown to you. Okay, innovative next, then remove, it's a 0, and then apply, and then other thing is okay. So I want to show the items of this one, and then here. So okay, so now these can be done like this one. Okay, and select, and then keep it here. So now items, and then items of this one you can also show here, and then you can turn right. Okay, and then you can select these RTK and then place here, and the last one is EPT. Then you can also show its indicators, and then turn down. Okay, then the indicators of all have been shown to us. Now it's very easy to work on this one. Okay, RTK is still okay. So now the items of the every our construct are latent variable are being shown. So after showing all the indicators, now we have to apply the measurement algorithm. So for this purpose, calculate and come on here PLS algorithm. If you select it, then the path model is okay, and the default approaches are okay. So just press the button start calculations, and please keep this check remain over there, and then start calculations. Now our calculation has been completed. The first thing is about the construct reliability. So now in the construct reliability, so the good thing is that the Cronbach alpha is all the values of the Cronbach alpha are higher than 0.7. So now all these are in the green color. The composite reliability row are in the green color. So that means again these are higher than the minimum cutoff point 0.7. So now these are two values of the reliability. Whenever you want to compute reliability, Cronbach alpha and composite reliability are the two values. And then another is the AVE, average variance extracted. So now except the this KMC, the rest of all in the green color. So making sure that whenever the values are the green color, so be happy that there is no any violation of any like the value, and then whenever there is any value which is in the red color, then still some violations are there. So now we have to say this violation. Then in order to remove this violation and in order to turn this value into the green, first of all we have to check our outer loadings, because if our constructs are if constructs are formative, then we will go for the outer weights in the and if our constructs are refractive, then we have to go for the outer loadings. So our constructs are the reflective, though that's why we should consider to open the outer loading. So now here So now the outer loadings of the first construct ADL all are in the green color. We should be happy. There is no only problem in this one. Okay, and then the values of the EPT indicator are also in the green. Innovative are also green. Okay, so some are in the rate of the KMC. Okay, and then the others, a PAC is it still is somehow less than 0.7. But the main problem, the good thing is that already we have achieved the cron bar alpha and the composite reliability and the AV of this construct above the threshold value. So now even the value loading of this one is even less than 0.7. So don't worry, but at least it is a higher than 0.4. But if it was even less than 0.4, then we had to consider to remove it outrightly. So now we have to keep it, and rest of the values, they are okay. Now this the KMC and RT, this is basically interaction between KMC RTK, interaction between the KMC innovativeness, interaction between the KMC PAC. So their loadings are 111. So why the loadings are 1 1? We have to come on the path coefficient graphical output. Now, for example, we want to check the impact as a moderator on the innovativeness, on the PSC, and on the RTK. So that's why individual values we are looking here in the outer loadings. So here, that's only the problem, but we have to consider about the right now the issue of the KMC. So in the issue of the KMC, first of all, we should consider to delete this item KN4 because its value is a 0.44, and then we say, so now again SM. So now here, now same values are loadings, the values are given here. So these loading values are also here. So now check here the lowest value. The lowest value is a 0.44 of the KMC4. So first delete it. Delete it. Okay, no. Okay, right now you can delete it. Delete it. Okay, automatically the algorithm will be run. Okay, no need to go again to run the algorithm in SmartPLS-4. It is a very good facility which has been provided to us in the SmartPLS-4. Otherwise, in the SmartPLS-3, so whenever we want to delete any item, then again we were required to rerun the algorithm or to rerun the bootstrapping. So now we have to open the report and just check on reliability. So now somehow our value has been improved. Now it has reached 0.42. So now another value we are going to remove lowest value. Okay, this one. So now even though you can remove the multiple indicators, but it is better to indicate to remove one by one. So whenever you are reaching your minimum threshold, so now do not delete the remaining items. So now we are deleting another. So now open the report, and then so now our AVE has been improved and it has increased to 0.45. Then another lowest value is this one. Then again remove it, and when you remove it, you see that automatically the algorithm has been run, and then open report and then again check the considerability. Okay, that's good thing that we have achieved our AVE right now. So now even though this value is less than 0.7, so now but now already we have achieved our AV, so now do not consider to remove it. So now in this way, if the value, if you are finding any violation anywhere, then it's better to like that to check the loading of any item. Okay, so now the next thing is the, so now here, now come in the outloading. So now here you're looking the almost all the outloadings are within the range, or at least they are above 0.4, as well as that our composite by cron bar alpha, CR, and the ABR are the above the threshold, and are all the values are in the green color. And then another thing is you can also check composite reliability in the graph. There is all our graph in the green color. Then we should be happy. And then average AV, so all are above the average. So now we should be happy. You can copy this chart anywhere, or if you want to customize, you can also customize this one. Okay, and next is our R square. So values of R square are also above the threshold. That's great. So after measuring the R square, another important here, F square. You can also check the F square. You can also in shape of the list or as well as the bar graph. And another now it thing is that's about the to measure the validity. We have the two criteria. One is a discriminant validity. In this one, the heterotrade monotrade is another one. So in this one, just we have to check that the any value, if it is more than 0.85, that means our heterotrade monotrade discriminant validity has not been established. So now here the good thing is that all the values are in the green color. So that means there is no any violation of this criterion. So now if you find any value higher than 0.85, so definitely this value would be shown in the red color. So the good thing is that there is no any problem. The bus just you remember one criterion that the value of the any from all these are this should not be higher than 0.85. Okay, so next thing is the formal Larker criterion. This is another important, so like the criterion of the validity. So here we are checking the discriminant validity. So discriminant validity, again I'm defining it that the when the one construct is different from the another construct, it means our discriminant validity has been established. So discriminant validity we can check with the help of the formal Larker criterion. So here you're looking the different values are there. For example, this one value is a 0.74. How you are achieving this value? Because there is a relationship between the formal Larker criterion and the value of the ABE. So here in this one formal Larker criterion and the ABE. So here this value is a 0.75 ADL. So when we take the square root of the 0.75, for example, 0.5 and 7, take the square root, it will become the 7.745. And then if you check into the in the formal Larker criterion, then you are getting the same value of the 0.76. So now if we convert the 0.754983, if you round off it, then it will become the 0.76. That means that the square root of the EPT 0.75 you can get from the taking the square root of the EPT 0.65. So this is a relationship between the ABE and the formal Larker criterion. So in order to understand the table formal Larker criterion, so we are taking its image and then we are getting this image into the word. Now we have reached on the word and we are pasting this one. So in order to understand how this view, now first of all we have to say, so now you see that these are our values. These are our high values. This value should be 0.76 should be greater like in this way, and this also should be greater than this way. So if these are greater in both sides, it means our formal Larker criterion has been established. So you're looking here, the 0.75 is above all these values as well as this is also above, because although there is no any value, but itself is above. If we reach on the EPT, the 0.75 is above than all these one, and also it is above like the horizontally than the 0.52. Then if you talk about the innovative net 0.84, then vertically it is also above as well as horizontally it is also above all the values. So if you talk about the 0.85, you are looking here the vertically this is also because it's alone, but horizontally it is above than all values. If this is a situation, it means that our discriminant validity has been established. And then another thing is a cross loading. So in the cross loading, again we have to copy this one and then we are going to Excel. So here our values are given. So first of all, what we have to select all these. The first one is our ADL7. So you think that this ADL7 is higher than all the values which are on its right hand. If it is so, that means that our discriminant validity has been established. And then another is okay, this also here. Okay, Okay, then EPT is another one, EPT 70. Okay, so now you think the EPT is also higher than all the values which are on its left and the right. If it is so, then the discriminability has been established. Then another thing is the innovativeness. So select it then. So now on the right hand or in the left hand, on both sides, if you think that these values of which are in this color, if these are higher than the values which are available on the right or left, then the discriminability of the innovativeness has been established. And then KMC, then four values are there. Then again, they follow the same rule here, and this way PAC, again we can see that the values of the right or left hand. So the values of the PAC on the right hand or on the left hand, what are the values are there? The values of the PAC are above all these one. Then the same situation is with the RTK. Okay, so now so far remaining they are our moderate terms. So now don't care about all these ones. So in this way, from these you are looking here from these results, we should be sure that our discriminability has been established with the help of the cross loading. Okay, and then another thing is the ABE. So if the VI values are less than 3, then you should be happy. All the VI values are less than 3. But here there are another criterion that even though if the value of VIF is even higher than 0.3 and below than 0.5, then you should be happy. At least there is no any problem. If the value of any VIF is higher than 0.3 and lower than 0.5, that will be shown into the black color as you're looking here in the image. But if even the value of any is higher than 0.5, that's the same value of the VIF will be shown to you in the red color. So these are some of the important important criteria are there through which we can understand how to measure or how to test the reliability and the validity of our construct. If all you are meeting, then the next thing is what you can go and apply the bootstrapping techniques. And then if you want to report this way, the results, then you can report in the case of the HTML or in the case of the Excel. Okay, now how to report in the Word file. So for this purpose, I'm showing you another file. So this one file where you can this will tell you the procedure how to report your results. So first of all, in the measurement model, you are looking convergent validity. In the convergent validity, you are looking the Cronbach alpha, AV, and CR. So now this table, this table is for reporting purpose only. That the first construct is a performance expectancy. All the indicators are there, and the factor loading of all indicators, and then value of the alpha, Cronbach alpha, value of the CR, composed reliability, and the value of the AV. And you can construct this type of report, and you can table, and you can report the values of the every construct and the every indicator in this manner. And convergent validity, for this purpose, you can you can report in this way the values of the R square of the every construct. And the discriminant validity, you can, this is the table of the HTMT. So where now in this way you can report the table of your HTMT, and then this is the discriminant validity and formula locker criterion. In this way you can also report the results of the formula locker criterion. So these are some of the guidelines through which you can report your the values of your measurement model in your research paper. And another is a structure model, but so far we have not discussed the structure model in this one. So now all these are results of the measurement model. So I hope this video has become useful for you. And one more thing, that even from here you can check the outermost loadings of everyone, loadings of the outer model and the loadings of the inner model. And then from here you can check the AVE from which are being shown in everywhere. And you can also check the reliability, composed reliability. You can also check the R square, and then you can also check the the magical, the relative values of the every like the path. Absolute values are also given. If you are not interested, then you can keep it off. and then path coefficients are the direct indirect correlation you can also check. So all the results are at your fingertips in the SmartPLS-4. But if you compare SmartPLS-4 with the SmartPLS-3, you might remember later out the hyperlinks were given at the bottom. But now in this one, all the hyperlinks are given in the upper, and then now the more space available for your trying your your model. So that's another good thing of the SmartPLS-4. So thank you very much for watching this video till end. I hope this video has clarified different concepts. Practically, you can test the validity and reliability in SmartPLS-4. Thank you for watching.